Hi, everybody, and welcome to BHC Today for a Tuesday. I'm Pastor Dave Simpson. When I was in college, I was sitting around a dorm room with several guys watching a football game, and somebody held up a sign and it said John 3:16. Remember when people used to do that at sporting events? A friend that was sitting over there said, what is that? And I said, you don't know John 3:16? And he said, no. I said, that's what they call the gospel in a nutshell. It's a Bible verse. He said, you're kidding. I said, no, that's John 3:16 that says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. That's a verse that I've loved my whole life. I know several of you have it memorized, and it's something that you carried with you throughout your life. But you know, the verse that I really love is also found in John 3, but it's the next verse, John 3:17. Do you know John 3:17? I think I like it as much as John 3:16. The Bible says in John 3, verse 17, for God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. Let me read that again. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. So many things that I see on the internet that points towards condemnation for people that are different than others. And there's so much going on now. It's good to know that Jesus came into this world, as the Bible says, to seek and to save that which was lost. Jesus was having a conversation with Nicodemus in John chapter 3, and he was telling him what it means to be born again, what it means to be saved. And that's when he said those famous words that we love so much, John 3:16. But he also said in John 3:17 that he's not coming to this world to condemn the world, but that through him that the world might be saved. That's really good news, because a lot of times people want to point fingers and say these people are super bad. These people are too far gone. The Bible tells us that Jesus has come to seek and to save that which was lost. And he's come not to condemn the world, but that through him, the world might be saved. That's a good reading that you can read all throughout the next couple of weeks as we lead up to Easter. Read John 3, those first 22, 23 verses in which Jesus is talking to Nicodemus. And again, I'm reminded of that beautiful verse, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life. That's my hope today. I hope that's your hope, and I hope you have a great week. God bless you. Thank you.